Ọdịnala bụ eziokwu, ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ. Ị ma na o nwere olu na-eti mkpu na-asị ụmụ Igbo chigharịa, ụmụ Igbo chigharịa. Kwa mbọsị ọ na-eti, n'ụtụtụ n'abalị ọ nọ na nkuzi. Eze-Ana, Eze-Ana ugochitubelu, onye ọma na oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi, ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru. Eze-Ana ugochitubelu, onye ọma nyeje eme ọnụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru. Eze-Ana ugochitubelu, onye ọma na oraifite, onye mgbasa ozi, ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru. Eze-Ana ugochitubelu, onye ọma nyeje eme ọnụ. Ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru. Eze-Ana ga-adị, ugochitubelu ga-adị, ugochitubelu temple ọ ya adị. Maka na eziokwu anwa chacha, ndị ụka erighị anyị front and back, ndị oche eri anyị front and back. Faji asị kala aka ghọrị ụmụ Igbo, si anyị rapụ nke anyị na nke fe ka mma. Bulu Baịbụl bịa, akwụkwọ akụkọ, mepekwa chọọchị fa, okwu n'ụka bịakwa.
Good morning, viewers all over the world. My name is Ogbuefi Eze-Ana, ugochitubelu oraifite. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja ugochitubelu na temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi, rụkwazị ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala restoration evangelical mission, rụkwazị onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist, I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke izu, today's topic is more about dreaded, dada, and doings. More about dreaded, dada, and doings. Lots of lies was told. That's why we are up today with this topic. We want the bandage to fall for your eyes. But before we do so, important announcement. We are saying in the month of September, the September ritual, group ritual is still ongoing. You can still join us or join for the coming month. It's group sacrifice for upliftment to breakthrough and liberation. We have lots of testimonies, but as you all know, we don't share testimonies on social media or in Ezeoku TV anywhere. You know why? It's not necessarily know why we are here, but I can tell you, we have lots of testimonies. We started this group ritual almost 3 years now, still counting. What we do is to present your prayer requests to the entities of powers, making declaration upon your life throughout the month. Like this morning, I've gone to the temple to make declarations upon the lives of those that join us all over the globe. I will keep doing so till the last day of the month. We buy eatable things, to visit the rivers, to offer sacrifices and saraka. Then we proceed back to the temple to offer sacrifices to entities of powers, including Ram, Ebulu, Nahamad, believe in me, there is power in the ritual. Yes, because what you don't know remains a mystery to you and not to God. So if you are interested, what you will do, you forward your 3 prayer requests. Make token donation to the account number. If you chat me on WhatsApp, I will tell you other details we need for you in order to be clear. My WhatsApp number remains 0805 7837 672. I repeat 0805 7837 672 or 0813 8243 871. I repeat 0813 8243 871. Let's now proceed. As you are joining us or watching us from Ezeoku TV, keep telling people about our administration. If you are joining us from our social media platforms, keep sharing it. As you are doing this, may you be blessed. May the works of your hand be blessed. n'aha Chukwu Okike nke pụrụ ime ihe niile. Ya gazie. Now let's proceed. Like I said today's topic is more about dreaded dada and twins. Let me tell you what will shock you. People don't understand the mysteries behind these unique personalities. And in this part of the world, we are fond of whatsoever we don't understand, we demonize it. Sometimes we don't understand the meaning for so many things in creation. And for the fact that we are novice about those particular things or how things work, we demonize it. Just be watching my program without biased mind, with open mind to learn. Believe in me, you will learn something that will change your life. And I have told you times without number, if you feel that what I'm saying is not true, come for a debate. Believe in me, come for a debate. I will welcome you. Whether you're a bishop, you're a pastor, you're a priest, whatever, from any religion, you are welcome. Let the whole world hear me and you and know who is telling the truth. The hour of truth is a platform for us to always tell you the truth. Because truth must be coming from Eze-Ana. Eze-Ana must always tell you the truth. Because I believe in the power of the Mother Earth, Ana. That's also Anabia. So here na chekowala gebo. I will here to tell you the truth all the time. So the issue of dreaded dada or twins, people that was born with mysterious circumstances, has been in existence. But like I told you before, most people, once they are not comfortable or they don't understand anything beyond their comprehension, they demonize it so far. That does not start today. People we know born with dreaded does not start today. Even according to even the story of the Bible, we even told that even Jesus is dada. Yes, you can go and research your Bible based on the Old Testament, as in testimony of Isaiah concerning the messenger. Maybe it's not Jesus, but Isaiah prophesies about the upcoming of the Messiah that will be born then. Even Samson, you are reading the book. You see, Samson was born dreaded. I don't want to start mentioning other mistakes. I don't want to start mentioning other messiahs, because one thing you don't know is that Chukwu Okike pụrụ ime ihe niile send Messiah to every race. So every race on earth has their own Messiah, the bringer of truth to his people. Yes, like Jesus, I told you before in my previous lecture that Jesus is a Messiah, no dispute. He's a rabbi, no dispute. That he came on earth for his people. The only problem I have with Christians is that they are saying that Jesus will choose. That is my argument with them. But whether he's a rabbi, whether he's a messenger, whether he's a savior to his people, there's no problem to his people. Because the last time I checked, even in the Bible, he made mention about it, that he came for the lordship of Israel. This is the word from his mouth, at least accredited to him. Even when the woman was insisting that he should sympathize with her because of her troubled son, he insisted that he came for the lordship of Israel. Are you following? He did not claim to have come for the entire universe. So that one is a lecture for another day. But what I want to tell you that, even let me use the story of Samson. Samson is a Messiah to his people. Before he was born, an angel visited the mom and tell woman, your prayers have been heard. You will bear a son, and this son will be a Messiah to his people. This son that you're going to give birth to will be a Messiah and save his people from their enemies. And he told the woman, gave the woman some conditions, what she must obey. The same thing, because also in this spirituality, I told you before that spirituality are one. That for you to grow in spiritual aspects, it must be someone that always observe and keep rules. And Samson's mom was giving some rules. Some of the rules are one, she is not allowed to be taking alcohol. Yes. Do you know that there's a level you will grow spiritually? Your forces will forbid you from doing some certain things that is normal to a that is normal to a lay person. You know, I don't want to go deeper because you don't understand what God was passed through. It's not easy. It's not on your job. So that's what you should know. Now, Samson's mother was given mandate that never account or no account that razor or scissors will bow Samson's head. And the woman kept to that instruction till when Samson become of old enough to be able to keep that rule as he was instructed. But because of this best known to him, he deviated from keeping that law to the letter. And because of that disobedience, he lost his life. That single disobedience cost his life. So I don't know the disobedience you are facing as a mother, as parents. You gave birth to a dada or a mischievous child, or maybe twins, and because you have been brainwashed by your so-called man of God or your pastor. Simple rules. Maybe the rules was given to you when you are pregnant, or maybe the rules was given to you maybe through prophetic methods, or maybe whether alpha or prophetic message that you know that the child you are carrying, maybe you have given birth. You know that the child you are carrying is your dada. You know. You receive this message, or because message can come to you via your fellow human being, or maybe you give birth to twins, and then people have visited you severally and told you that you know that as twins you must obey this, that, especially doing always doing saraka for them, or whenever you do them anything, show them equal love, and so on and so forth. And you had all those things and you disobeyed out of your ignorance. Because someone somewhere, maybe a pastor only really brainwashed you that you should not be doing all those things, that all those things are fallacy, or that those things are religious belief or whatever. They called it so many things that made you not to heed to that genuine advice. Let me tell you, these unique people, their life is full of mystery. From how they manage to be multiple lives on the womb, and miraculously they were born as twins. So even giving birth to those twins is a mystery enough for you to know that there's power. You born or maybe your child is a dreaded dada. Now, after combing the hair, you notice that few minutes, you will notice that the hair has begun to to go again to the previous shape of twisting? Is it not miracle enough for you to know that something is there, that catch go there? Is it not mystery enough for you to understand that there is mystery going on? Instead of you to praise Chukwu and obey the rules of doing sacrifice from time to time, saraka, for those children, whether twins or dreaded person that. But you are brainwashed. Instead, some of your pastors, ignorant people, ignoramus, they demonize them. Some of you, if your child is dada, at age 1, you are no longer feeling comfortable going out with your son or your daughter. Therefore, that is why somebody will be in a rush to barb his hair or her hair, without even thinking what is the decision of that child and his or her note. You don't care. What you are carrying is egocentric. What you care more about what people will say. What people will say have never helped anybody. So in this case, you should not bother, you should bother less about what people think. Twins are blessings. Dreaded people are blessings from children. So they are not evil. Read my lips. They are not evil, as some ignorant people made you to believe. They are special children that need special attention. And once you give them special attention, believe in me, you and your household will enjoy it. They are special children for special mission. That's why everything about them is special. So stop this madness of whenever you see ejima twins or you see the other people, you begin to hit or people will be telling you that they are obanjes. That is the only reason why you want to discard them. They want to discard their identity. When your child, your wife put to bed, say, who's woman, where is this one coming from? As if that dada is a less human being. Yes. So you will be in a hurry to go and have the child without even consulting to know the wish of the child and his or her forces. So stop it. Many people have lost their children because of this single act of rejection. Sometimes if you did not ask well and you go and barb that child, the child will begin to experience lots of health issues, running temperatures and so on and so forth. And if care is not taken, you lost the child. So you are at the architect of your problem. Because first of all, you do not welcome the child. You are seeing the child as obanje. You are seeing the child as a evil child. And because of that, the child will no longer have his forces, will no longer feel comfortable in your home because they are not welcome. You don't allow an ignorant person to be touching their hair if it's their dada. You don't allow an ignorant person to be touching the hair of a dreaded child. Everything has rules. If the person must touch the hair, the person should touch it out of genuine love. Let me tell you what will shock you. That is why olden days, if you touch dada, they will ask you to give the dada money. Have you heard the story before? Once you touch dada, you bring money. What it means for you to say if you touch dada, you bring money means you touch dada out of admiration, out of joy, out of love. And to express that your love, you buy something or give money in exchange. Because touching the hair is like receiving blessings if you do it out of love and admiration. Yes, admiration of, oh, this is the God's strength and the God's power to display. By imagine after combing within few minutes, the hair will begin to. Are you the one that is twisting it? Yeah, you not seeing Nakachipo, they are not one APC. Also that this child, even one at one Kakawa, what they are trying to tell you that this particular child is very unique. Now, you know what it means. Always attract more forces within around you. So that hair is what they are using as a sign, physical sign, to show you that the angels of God is around this particular child. You know. So you will say you will be celebrating it. Yes. I have never given a birth to a dead person. But I will be very pleased if I have one. So whenever I see them, I celebrate them. I often dash the money. So what I'm telling you is this: stop seeing them as evil child. Sometimes some of you parents are looking at me. So that is why some of these you lost their children. And once you lost their children, you say no one or you say somebody is after you. Okay? Nothing is after you. There is some lineage that they usually give birth together. Yes. Because of their spiritual chain. You understand? There is some family that often give dada. This one he got married, give dada there. This one got married, give dada. It's there. It's a teaching for another day, but I can tell you, it's not an evil thing. But because you have been washed and you thought that dada is a less woman or they are evil children. And that's why you know in a haste to go and shave. So what I'm telling you in essence is this: know it today and know peace that was never evil child. So if you have one, always celebrate them. And once you show them love, they know. Once you show them love, they know, they sense it, they felt it. And believe in me, they will love to stay with their family. But because of the way you're treating them, the way you are seeing them as less genuine human spirit, and sometimes they will get fed up with the way you treat them as evil children, they will leave you for good. Some people have died. There's one who will get one reincarnated to their house. The way they treated the child will die. Maybe the child will decide to give them another opportunity because it's a blessing. And you mishandle it again, the child will die again. And you will be saying it's Obanje. My brother, my sister. You are the one that caused it because you lack love. You never showed them love. You never showed them welcome, open arms. That's why they left you. So know it too well that these dada people or twins people that are destined children with special mission. Let me tell you about twins because in my family, when my lineage, we have twins. My mom has twins. One set of twins. My uncle, the one that senior my father, has twins too. One of my auntie, the one that my mom senior, the one that senior my mom, has three sets. Set 1, set 2, set 3 of twins. So you can see that twins has to do with my paternal side and maternal side. So they are a unique set of people. Once you welcome them with joy, believe in me, they will not die. Even if one die out of maybe carelessness or maybe sickness, the other one will stay because they know that the reason why the other one died is not out of hatred from you, the way you treated them. No, but this one died out of maybe sickness. You understand? The other one will stay. But if the reason why this one died is why they died is because of hate, lack of love you show them. After this one, you must bury this one, the other one will die. Let me tell you the secret you don't know about it. You ask yourself, why is it that once the twins are sick, maybe this one is sick, then once this one is getting well, the other one will start. I will witness it. It happened in my family. Let me tell you, sometimes even this one is sick, how my mother normally do it that time, that if this one is sick, maybe giving this one medicine, maybe 5 5 ml, 5 ml of maybe paracetamol, liquid paracetamol. Then the second one that is not sick, my mom used that time, will be giving maybe half, small of that medicine is given to this one, to the other one that is not sick. By Sunday, you will see that two of them will be healthy. But sometimes if you go and you buy something for this one, they not buy for the other one, no, they begin to sick. So even if you are buying something for them, buy it as twins, ejima. Even people will be admiring them. People that are looking for children will always come and touch them. Hey, ejima, we are happy, celebrating with them. Sometimes you don't know if you are doing something like Saraka, call up all those children to pray for a woman that is barren. You don't know the power in twins and the you don't know. Because of that hatred and ignorance is what is hindering you from seeing the blessing of Most High. So what am I saying? What I am telling you now is, whenever you see dreaded children, don't see them as a vulture. Whenever you see twins, embrace them, show them love. Believe in me. If you show them love, they will bring more blessings. They will bring more blessings, believe in me. So from today, never you on your own, out of your own ignorance, demonize what you don't understand. Instead, ask questions. It's a double blessing. For you to have twins, it's double blessings. For a dreaded person, then it's a sign that it's a sign that the hands of the spirit are in and around that particular child. It's a sign. That's why that is late, to show you that this particular child is unique from other ones. But you don't understand. That is the problem. So I can tell you, some of you have lost your children because of this ignorance. So from today, if you have twins, you don't even need to call Eze-Ana. Yes. Keep showing them love. We're doing saraka for them from time to time. And believe in me, those children will not be getting sick so frequent. So the other woman chatted them the other time that he went to hospital. After running tests, they did not see any problem with the child, but he keep running temperature. Understand? I told the woman that after consulting that this child will die if you people did not desist from the way you treat this child as if he's a cursed child. And she accepted my advice. I began to start to do the spiritual work, do saraka, feed the chi, this and that. For this child now no longer getting sick as frequent as it used to be. Whatever you feel like, this is the mother will gather other fellow children, do saraka, do children. Sometimes they visit the waters and offer sacrifice, and the child will bounce back. I can tell you, just to show you the uniqueness concerning them, both twins and them. So from today, if you have one in your family, from today begin to do saraka from time to time. Time will come where they will outgrow it if you show them love over time. That is one. Two, don't allow an ufeke to be touching the hair of your child, dreaded child, as dada, with impunity, with disrespect, with a biased mind. Don't. So that's your ufeke pastor that you normally take your child to go and start rubbing abracadabra and kabashin and the one useless oil, and be doing all those things to separate the child with the forces. You are causing more harm to the child, because what they are trying to do is to separate the child with his or her forces. If you succeed in separating the child with her forces, will this child ever do his mission here on earth? So sometimes you people are the cause of the problem. So know it today and know peace. That is a taboo. Yes, spiritual taboo for you to try to separate this child with his or her forces, because you are going to bastardize the child life here on earth, make it unfair. Because once you eventually succeed, that child will be a slave. Once he grows up, he will be an only. You will be as confused as anything, as confused as you even are, because you are confused. That's why you thought it wise to separate him and the forces. Now, don't be in a hurry to barb the hair, because the hair is not your problem. Show love to the child. allow the child, when time comes, the child will give you signs. Let me give you one of the signs he will give you. The child might even carry it up to 14 years. I know some people that carry their own up to the yes. When time comes, him and his mate will communicate to him that this is time for you to get shave it. They will come to you. Don't let it not be that the child approach you out of her speech, or they coerce the child, or they call him names, bad names like Obanje, can't you go and barb your head, this and that. If your child is schooling in a school where they normally, they insult the child, pull that your child away from that school. That school is not what to be a school. Yes. Why is it that even in a foreign land they allow children to come to school with their normal hair, natural hair? Why this bias treatment? It's because of ignorance. So pull your child from such school. So they should allow that child to be growing in the hair until time will come when the child, on his own conviction or determination with his or her mates, will come to you, Dad, I want to shave my hair. You ask him, my son, why do you want to shave your hair? He said, I'm okay with it now. You can shave it. Now it's okay. As you want us to shave it, what do you want us to do for shaving? And I said, Dad, I know you don't have money, even if it's a white fowl. Eat and do saraka, cook rice. Rice is my favorite. Cook rice and it's okay. Believe in me, once he told you this, you do that. You don't even need the apostle. You don't need the spiritualist. You, the father. Yes, it's a simple thing. Call the gods of your ancestors. Call your chief. Tell them that they are the ones that give you this child. That says it's from the bottom of the child, from the heart of the child, for this head to be cut off today. May the blessings of her chi or his chi and his measure continually built. After praying, pray. You are the father. The pastor is not holier than you. In this case, you are the priest of that home, don't you? You are the priest of your home. So after making declaration upon your child, then, or if you must consult a spiritualist, let it be someone that understand how things work. Let it not be offended. Then after that, then offer slaughter the whatever, whatever the child demands. If the child demands what you cannot afford, talk to him politely. My son, your dad is broke. Your dad cannot afford this now. Can we use this now? Maybe foul now. Maybe when things improve, we use them. If this child is smart, I say, okay, daddy, do as you can afford. Are you getting me? But most of them normally go something you can afford easily. So after that, that is one for a grown child. Now, if your child is still a toddler, maybe he doesn't talk, maybe where he sees a toddler, he keep on pulling the hair, doing like this. It's giving sign it's time for you to remove it. Depend on what he or she agree with your forces. Then, for the fact that you don't understand the sign, what you do is consult our father. Now, if our father confirms that it's time for you to shave, then don't forget to do saraka and fulus. Then, time for shaving. You as a father, I understand that you are not a barber, right? Mm-hmm. So, what you can do is to use scissors or razor to give a mark. Today, let's say, today is Holy Market Day. Today being Holy Market Day, your father, is now shaving your hair. You give sign as if you are shaving it. I know you are not a good barber because of doing a bad job, but give a sign that you have already started shaving it. Then they can then take it to barber shop to finish up with. But you must give sign first. I follow it to mean to show that you already started it. Do this and it shall be well with you. Then, if you do this, the same way, whether it's a grown person or maybe if your father is still alive, who is the chief priest? Like if your father is still alive, or you have your spiritual father you want to do, you can say, Daddy, it's time to shave my son's hair. But me, as you are my spiritual father, I permit you to carry out the action. Then it means that your grandfather or your spiritual father is doing it with your permission. Are you following? So it's always good for you to do it that way. You see, my then if it's twins, still do it the same way of offering those following normal rituals before the hair can be cut off, before you can barb the child. Then again, knowing these things too well will help you. Yes, it will help you a lot. Let me round up here. Know it today that Dada and the twins are not able children. Let me stop here. If you have questions to this lecture or you want us to do consultation for you, chat me on WhatsApp 0805 7837672. I repeat 0805 7837672 or 0813 0871. See you tomorrow. No gawa nke eziokwu. Remain blessed. Ọ bụrụ na ọnwa ebe ọjọọ eji wee chụ aja, emechaa na ọ ya ekwu ome. Udo dịrị unu.